Barakataya Shai, Kahala Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakadash, giving double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, GMS, for teaching us his knowledge, and peace and salutations and blessings to all the hopeful elect Akim out there throughout the four corners of the earth, pushing his word in truth and sincerity, man. Shalom. It's the brother Al-Ra from the Valdosta camp.
It's the brother Yeshaya from GMS Salt, West Palm Beach.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, and brothers just on breaking bread through the spirit, man. You know, hey, through the spirit and power, Yahweh Shemel Shah. That's the spirit. Through the spirit and power, Yahweh Shemel Shah, the Most High allowed us to link up, man. Hey, Kahala Yahweh Shemel Shah, man. Hey, so brothers just about to be in the spirit and you know, do this video, man, and flow in the spirit, man. You know, because hey, it's a lot of stuff going on out here in the world, man. You know, you Edomites, hey, your destruction is nigh at hand, man. And the Most High, Yahweh Shah, is about to make his return, man. Shalom, Yahweh Shemel Shah, Bahashem, Rakakadash, Rakakadash. Shalom. You know, man, so you know, brothers just over here, man, breaking bread, man. Hey, we're gonna get on you know, we're gonna start off. This won't plan, man. You know, we just in the spirit, man. Whatever the spirit bring out, that's what we're gonna get, man. The spirit's having me go to Revelation chapter 1, verse 7. Okay, it says, "Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him." And who that's talking about, man? That's talking about Lord Yahweh Shah. Can you get that? Revelation chapter 1, verse 7. Hey, so the Lord coming with cloud, man. And what's that cloud talking about, man? Let's talk about a chariot, man. It's not talking about a regular cloud you see in the sky when it's about to rain on a nice day, man. That's talking about what the world ignorantly call UFOs, man. Which those vehicles are the chariots of the Most High, man. And that's those vehicles. Hey, that's what the Lord is coming back on, man. The chariots of heaven, man. So-called UFOs, man. And every eye shall see him, man. Everybody all over the world gonna see the Lord when he come back, man. And it ain't gonna be no excuse in that day, man. You saw the men out there on the highways and byways. You saw the men doing these videos. It's not gonna be no excuse out there in that day when this is actually coming upon us, man. You know, God's gonna be terrified, yo. And the scriptures say it. You got it, Doc.
This is our Revelation 1 and 7. Behold, he cometh with clouds. Salaki, brother, you want to introduce yourself?
Oh, this is the brother Ba'ar from the GMS West Palm, GMS Salt Camp. Shalom, Yahweh Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Rakakadash, Barakatah.
Behold, this is Revelation 1 and 7. Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him.
And they, Babu Shah, get on Luke chapter 21, and you gotta start at verse 22. Babu Shah.
And they also which pierced him.
And they also which pierced him, man. So that proves that is reincarnation in the scriptures, and the Lord got a thing out for the guys that pierced him over 2,000 years ago, man. And it was some Edomites, man. You Roman soldiers, which you back in the reincarnation today. Most likely you in the military or some type of army or navy or top Navy salesman or whatever, man. You a high-ranked military personnel in the world right now today, and you got to get your judgment, man. For when Yahweh Shemel Shah make his return, man. Because when the Most High coming back, he coming back to bring death, destruction, vengeance. You know, you name it, man. You got it, dog. You can finish that off.
And all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him. Even so, amen.
That's right. And all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him. Even so, amen. You know, because they're going to be terrified, man, with the vengeance the Most High is coming with. You got it, dog. 21 and 22.
Luke 21, verse 22. For these be the days of vengeance, that all things which are written may be fulfilled.
Hey, that's right, man. These be the days of vengeance. Vengeance, man. Vengeance burn in the Lord's heart, man, which heart means love in the Hebrew, which means your mind. Vengeance burn in the Lord's mind, man, to come back to lay the smackdown, so to speak, on you Roman soldiers, man, that pierced them over 2,000 years ago. Cause you back today, man, to get that judgment. Hey, you 2/3 niggas that had hand in putting the Lord to death. Yeah, you niggas that said let his blood be upon us and our children. Most High got something special for you too, man. Lord Yahushua, man. He ain't playing when he come back, man. Vengeance. Hey, it's only been 2 days to the Lord since he been departed from the physical realm, man.
That's right.
He ready to come back, man. You know, y'all brothers can hop in whenever y'all feel, man.
You know, like you said, man, the Lord is ready to come back, man. The Lord is ready to redeem the people that he laid his life down for. And in these last days, that's what the hopeful elect are doing, man.
That's right.
Okay. We're out here on the highways and hedges presenting our bodies as living sacrifices as Yahushua did for us, man. Okay, so how much more are we supposed to? He literally laid down his life for us, man. So if we gotta die for this thing, you know, that's all in the spirit. All right. This is Psalms 94:16. Who will rise up for me against the evildoers? Or who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity? All right. So who are going to do that, man? Only the elect of the nation of Israel. All right. The 144,000 are going to be the ones rising up against the evildoers, prophesying the true word of who the world calls God and Jesus Christ.
That's
all right. Those are the only people who are going to be doing that. The hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. It says, or stand up against the workers of iniquity, which are the so-called white man. All right. The Edomites, man, even all the other nations. Okay, they're the workers of sin, iniquity, witchcraft, you know, adultery, homosexuality. All of these things are iniquities, all right? And they do these things. That's their belief. That's their faith, all right? For them to stay focused in wickedness. So that's why we got to stay focused in righteousness and stand up for the Heavenly Father.
That's right. All right. You know, and that brother, that was beautiful what that brother was saying, man. And that's why we go out there and stand up for this truth and believe, because we know that these prophecies are going to come to pass, man.
That's right. We
know that prophecy must and it will be fulfilled. Why? Because it's impossible for the God of the Bible to lie, man. Mm-hmm. It's impossible for Yahweh Shemel Shah to lie, man. So whatever the Most High said is going to happen, man. Whether you believe it or not, whether you hear for bed, whether you want to, bullshit around or whatever until all hell breaks loose, man. And that's going to be on you, man. Mm-hmm. Because the Most High gonna be justified in destroying your ass, man. Because first and foremost, he warned you, man. He showed you so much mercy. You know what I'm saying? But you still didn't come back. You got it, Doc. You continue to you.
Verse 23. But woe unto them that are with child, and to them that give suck in those days.
That's right, man. Woe unto them with child, man. All these women out here having all these little nigglets running around and all that, man. Little Jermaines, little Keishas.
Yeah, because it's funny that you say that. Yes, a couple days ago, I was at Wendy's, and I was just in the spirit, just sitting there, and just seeing how things are. Like, it was the vibration of this whole kingdom is off, man. It's a confusion.
That's right.
And then I'm sitting around, I see homosexual giving me my food. I see homosexuals everywhere. And then the little kid came by. He was with his grandparents. And he came by to the counter and got some food. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, damn, he don't understand the world that he's living in because he's young right now. And he's with his grandparents. His grandparents seem like they have him on some kind of stability. But I'm looking at him and I'm worrying for him because he has no idea in what world he's living in and what world he's growing up in and what he could become if this world was to last any longer.
Hey, that's why we gotta get up out of here, man. Like you said, it's damn freaking homosexual abomination giving you your food, man. A wicked, filthy act, abomination giving you your food, and you had to bear that, man. You had to bear a damn homosexual giving you your food, man. And we all got to go through things like that. You might have a sodomite working with you in the workplace that you got to bear, man. Just all type of stuff like that, man, that we got to bear and go through, man. And that's why the Most High gonna destroy this place, man. And we want the Most High to destroy this place because we're looking for a righteous kingdom, man.
Because this kingdom is like completely opposite of the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Everything is off. We're working every day and night. You know, it's just off, man. There's no end to all of this. It doesn't feel like it in the world. It's like there's no conclusion. Actually, a lot of these elites, man, they're trying to make a transition, and then what they're trying to do is they're trying to keep the population. They're trying to keep the population of trying to keep the spirit of the population upbeat. So as they're going through this translation, but only the elect could see what's going on. Only the people, only the men who understand the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Shem Yahushua can see what's going on.
And
if you don't have Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you wouldn't be able to see it.
And if I could say, hey, that's a beautiful point, man. Only the men of the Lord is gonna understand and have the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to see right through all this wickedness, man, and come up out of it before all hell break loose, man. You got it up.
Continue.
Okay.
23. But woe unto them that give child. But woe unto them that are with child.
Hey, man. Hey, the famine coming. Hey, these are all prophecies that have to be fulfilled, man. You know, people gonna be eating each other, man. These are the serious, terrifying things that's about to be flawless, man. That's about to be right in front of our face, man.
That's right.
You ain't gonna be able to go to KFC and get that 2-piece snap with the mashed potatoes on the side and the biscuit no more, man. And then the diet Dr. Pepper, man. All that shit gonna be over with, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Going to McDonald's and getting the McPick 2 and shit, man. Know which brothers shouldn't be eating no damn McDonald's.
That shit ain't even food, man.
You
know, it's of all the, you know, it's like, of course, brothers. I know a lot of brothers gonna be eating fast food and shit, but McDonald's is the fucking absolute worst, man. They don't get no money out of me, man. That shit is, it's not even food. You know, it's fucking like plastic and shit, man. You know, a dude said he had a McDonald's cheeseburger, left it in his pocket for a whole fucking year, and took it out. It was in the exact same condition when he bought it.
Yeah,
that's not food, man. All right, you know. Even in the scriptures, when you have food past 3 days, it's supposed to be thrown out. You know what I'm saying? But I got something because y'all were talking about you know, children being brought forth, and you know, a lot of these women gonna be bringing forth little badass kids, man. You know, when people see kids, children die and shit, you know, in Job it says, have any innocent past that perished that were innocent. You know what I'm saying?
Let him finish that scripture that he was getting.
But woe unto them that are with child, and to them that give suck in those days.
Women breastfeeding. Well, a lot of women ain't breastfeeding no more. They using Similac. So you women, y'all don't even breastfeed no more. So when all hell break loose and you don't got that Similac and your titties can't reduce the breast milk,
right?
How your baby gonna eat, man?
Right.
You gonna literally watch your baby die before you, and then you have to kill your baby. Chop it up and eat it, man, because it's gonna either be, well, the baby gonna be dead, man. You know, and that's terrible, man. A mother eating her own kid, man. The famine is coming, man. The Most High and Lamentations say, hey, it's better to be killed with the sword than the famine, man. You know, cannibalism, starving to death, not having the pleasures of food to eat, man, because you people on the earth. Y'all take everything for granted, man. You don't even bless your food, man. And the Most High gave you some food, bless you with some food. You don't even take the couple of seconds. Would you take a couple of seconds to bless your food, man? Y'all just hop right into that shit, man. Don't know what you eating. Don't know what you about to catch. But the Most High can prevent that if you would have just blessed it, man.
Especially with all the infirmities and GMOs they put in food nowadays.
That's right.
You gotta put a blessing on it.
You was done with that?
Oh no. For there shall be great distress in the land, and wrath upon this people.
So you can just hold where you at, and that brother gonna get his precept.
You know, let's talk about, you know, these children. You know, in these last days, man, that famine is going to be great amongst the time of Jacob's trouble. That's right. You know, people eat, like the brother said, eating their children, things like that. And but I was just talking. I had a precept talking about these badass kids, but I actually might have something that serves a little bit better. You know, it's like I'll just get it. This is 2nd Ezra 5:8. There shall be confusion also in many places, and the fire shall be oft sent out again. All right, and that's talking about the you know, the things that are coming upon America, and the things that are coming upon the children of Israel. All right, all these different tribulations that the Lord is sending forth.
That's right.
And it says, and the wild beasts shall change their places, and the menstruous women shall bring forth monsters. All right, so these women, the monsters that they've created, you know, it says, woe to them that give suck in those days, man. So all of the, you know, nowadays, they're like, oh yeah, I got my blessing, I got my kid, I got my blessing, you know, but
the kid might turn around, kill you, and eat you,
man. These monsters, man. And that's, you know, we always talk about parents eating their children. It's gonna be children eating their parents.
And
man.
I got a precept on that right here. That's the spirit. This is Ezekiel chapter 5, verse 10. Therefore the fathers shall eat their sons in the midst of thee, and the sons shall eat their fathers.
God.
Hey man, hey, it's about to be going down here in America, man. And this word is faithful and true, man.
That's right.
Whatever the Most High spoke and put in the spirit of the men to write his words in paper, you can get that real quick in 2nd Ezra chapter 15, starting at the first verse, please. Baba Kusha. Hey, Yahweh Shemel Shai, all these words that the Most High spoke to come to pass, yo. Hey, trust and believe is gonna come to pass, man. We about to see things that we never thought we'd see, man. Hey, but Lord willing, we part of the elect. The Most High gonna put that spirit on us to endure and to have a strong spirit in that day, man. And that's what we hoping for, man. We hoping that we part of the elect, man. That we'll be able to make it through all the hell and tribulation that's coming, man. Because we're gonna be in the midst of that, man. Ain't no getting away. Ain't no way around it. Right. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way around this tribulation, man. It ain't gonna be no goddamn rapture where we just gonna skip the tribulation and then go up into man. We gotta be tried, man. We gotta be tried, purified, man, as the gold in the fire, man. Because that's what prophecy states, man. And we're gonna go through that fire, man. Whether you believe it or not, you got it out. You can bring that out real quick.
15 verse
1. 15 and 1 and get 2.
2nd Ezra 15 verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy.
Hey, which the word prophecy means say before, man. Which we telling the people what's about to happen before it happened, man. We telling you that all hell is about to break loose here in America, man. People be like, man, it can't happen here. Nah, man, not here in America. You people about to be in for a rude awakening, man. A rude awakening, man. Because Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai say, I am the Lord, I change not, man. The Lord don't change, yo. He flooded the whole earth, man. You got it out.
Which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord.
The Most High, Yahweh Shemel Shai, put his prophecies in our mouth to speak them, man. To warn you people, man. And to warn us. If we ain't right, if we don't get right, if we don't keep doing the work, if you don't get your act right and start following the law, statutes, and commandments I gave you to follow to the best of your abilities, I'm gonna destroy you, man. And I'm gonna make you feel it before I take you out, before I bring you back to me. Because when you so-called die, your spirit go back to Yahweh, man, which made it. You know what I'm saying? You got it up.
And cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true.
For they are what?
Faithful and true.
They are what?
Faithful and true.
These words are faithful and true, man. They are faithful and true. So whatever Yahweh Shemel Shai spoke to happen, trust and believe it's going to happen, man. So we ain't in the time of bullshitting. You know, we're in the time of doing this work, man, because this is the fear that the Most High is bringing upon this place, man. That's right. Hey, brothers got to be doing their videos. Brothers got to be. Hey, the Apostle Tahar put out a decree to do 3 videos a week. You know, 3 videos a week, man. That ain't shit. 3 videos a week, man. You can do 3 videos, 10 minutes long, 8 minutes long. Just do the video, man. Because Yahweh Shemel Shai ain't playing. The Most High speaking through those men, man. Hey, make it out there on the highways and byways with your camp, man. You know? Because we in some serious times and the Lord gave us this truth, man. These things are going to happen, man. I'm going to finish this precept I had. Ezekiel chapter 5, verse 10, man. Cannibalism is coming here in a huge way, man. And there's mad people in America, man. There's mad people in America. You still holding that loop too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done with second Esdras. This is Ezekiel chapter 5, verse 10. Therefore the fathers shall eat their sons in the midst of thee, and the sons shall eat their fathers, and I will execute judgment in thee, and the whole remain of thee will I scatter into all the winds. And that's the other tribulations and terrors that's coming into America, man, that the Most High is gonna bring upon this place, man. No, because Yahweh Shemal Shah is about to bring great death and destruction to this place, man, and people will fear, man. You had a precept?
Come on. This is 1 Peter 4:17 through 19. For the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High.
Yahweh Shemal Shah, man.
That's right.
You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Judgment is coming to the house of Israel, man. Those of you that was once in the truth and fell out, those of you that hear his word and don't come back, you mark, man. And the Most High is about to bring judgment like never before. Famine, a cannibalism, which we was just reading about. Kids killing their fathers, eating them, fathers killing their sons, eating them. Hey, that's a terrifying sight, man. And we're gonna see that shit, man. You got it up.
And if it first begin at us, what shall the end of them that obey not the gospel of the Most High?
Yeah, those of you that didn't come back to the word, that didn't come back to your power, Yahweh Shemal Shah, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you confusion of faces. Hey, those of you that hit his word and believe, man, and don't come back, but you believe. Oh yeah, I believe what you're saying, man. That sounds right, man. Matter of fact, you are right, man, because I did see so-called white man doing that, man. You are right. You cheerleading ass niggas, man, but don't come back to the truth, man.
That's right.
Yeah, how about Shemal Shah gonna get you guys, man? You know? What y'all ain't gonna have no faith in that day, man. Y'all ain't gonna have no faith, no hope, no nothing. What shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of the Most High? We telling you niggas stop eating pork, shrimp, crab, lobster, stop committing adultery with the next man's wife. You niggas keep doing that shit. Just like what happened in the time of Noah's Ark, man. Noah was warning them niggas. Most High about to make it rain, man. Yahweh was about to make it rain. Nigga, what's rain? Nigga? I'm gonna go finish smoking my pipe, committing adultery, eating abominable foods. What happened when it started raining? Niggas is knocking on the ark. No, please, Noah, please, crying. Probably heard babies crying, fine ass woman crying. Noah couldn't do nothing, man. He couldn't open the door like, come on in, come on in. They fucked up.
That's right. And shit, Noah wouldn't even wanted to. If you really think about it, of course, he was out there for 120 years, man, prophesying. So he's like, man, I've been telling you niggas for a long ass time, man.
But we in the flesh, so the flesh.
You want to open it up and show some love.
The flesh get weak. You might get mad at your brother or a friend or something, but then you had that mercy because we got the same spirit. We got the same. We was created an image from Yahweh.
That's right.
And he merciful. So we got the same. We have mercy, man.
That's right. It says the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So, right. Like he probably wants to open the doors, but that's the same way they about to be when Yahweh Shah returns, man. We've been telling about this rain of fire that's coming, and so, but the difference is y'all not gonna have an opportunity to knock on the doors this time. All right.
They're gonna try and get the word. They're saying Amos, they shall wander from sea to sea. Yeah, kind. They gonna be going crazy, man. They're gonna be trying to find us. Hey, we're gonna have maybe some family members. See, you might feel like having compassion, man. You might be out there and the Most High feeding you, taking care of you. You might have a big ass turkey, one of them big ass turkey legs you get at the fair. And you see like 3 hungry kids over there. You can't feed them, man, because they fucked up. You might be like, damn, but you can't do nothing about it because if you do, you disobeying the words of Yahweh Shemal Shah. But that's just in us to have that compassion, but you ain't gonna be able to do nothing about it, man. You got it up.
And if the righteous scarcely be saved,
man. So that means we probably gonna be just then about to die, get eaten, get our head chopped off, get put to death some type of way, and the Most High gonna come through right there for us at that very moment, man. Kahala Yahweh Shemal Shai, man. Because hey, these words are gonna come to pass. Lord willing, we part of the elect, man. Lord willing, man.
That's right.
Because we don't know. We hoping, man. That's why we give diligence to making our call and election sure to the best of our abilities, doing as commanded. Following order, man. This thing is an order, man. We gotta follow order, man. The Most High Yahweh Shemal Shai said it's an order to this thing, man. You know? And we got to follow that order, man. And if the apostles tell us to do something, we got to do it, man. They ain't telling us nothing to hurt us, man. They telling us something so that we'll have hope of being delivered, man. You know? Doing all we can do, man. You know? You got it out.
And if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear?
Finish, man.
That's right.
Finito.
Right.
Finish.
The mom.
God.
It says, wherefore let them that suffer according to the will of the Most High commit the keeping of their souls to him in well-doing as unto a faithful creator.
That's right, man.
All right.
Hey, that's why we got to stay diligent in this truth, man. Onto a what?
It says, unto a faithful creator.
Onto a what?
A faithful creator.
You should I'll say phony creator?
A faithful creator.
A faithful creator, man. Whatever the Most High say he gonna do, trust and believe he's gonna do it, man.
That's right.
No ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's just gonna happen. And when it happened, you're gonna be glad as hell that you endured and kept pushing this truth, man, and kept believing and praying to the names of Yahweh Shemal Shai. You're gonna be happy as hell, man. You know, Lord willing, we some of those men, man, so we can rejoice when it's all over, man.
That's right. That was it on that. Yeah.
You got it up. You want to speak on something up?
No. I was just looking for a scripture.
Yeah, kind of.
You got that Luke still?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me see.
You was
23.
On something up?
Luke 21, verse 23. But woe unto them that gives that are with child.
So like you can hop the 4.
Hop the 4? Okay.
Come read down. Okay.
And they shall fall by the edge of the sword.
By the what?
By the edge of the sword.
Martial law, concentration camps, famine. You know, ultimately the nuclear missiles. You know, hey, it ain't no game out here, man. The Most High gonna turn all the people that's in that mirth spirit. They're gonna be in a real bad state soon, man. You know, that smiling gonna be turned upside down into a frown. You know, you're gonna be weeping. And the Most High say, people shall desire to go to another place and shall not be able.
That's right.
And people gonna desire to see other people. That's actually a pleasure to see other people, man.
It is.
You know, people gonna want to see other people, but you ain't gonna be able. It's gonna be a lot going on, man. You got it up.
And shall be led away captive into all nations, and Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentiles.
Time.
Until the times of the Gentiles be fulfilled.
Time. You keep reading.
And there shall be signs in the sun, and in the moon, and in the stars, and upon the earth, distress of nations with perplexity, the sea and waves roaring, men's hearts failing them for fear.
Men's hearts failing them for fear, man. Seeing the chariots, all hell breaking loose, martial law, Esau out here like a wild man because he know if they have but a short time. And they got fucking hound robots. They got human dog robots, bear robots, horse robots, flesh-eating robots that got a long hand that'll just take you and eat you, man.
They got on that movie, on that show Black Mirror, they got an episode where they got these little metallic dogs and they come and chase and hunt down people and they fuck them up. And they got like heat seeking, infrared seeking, and they can find you where the fuck you at, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can chop off their leg, they still gonna run. You know what I'm saying? Esau is one with the sword, man, one with this technology. Yeah. All right, that's the blessing that he was given, man. So they're gonna have all type of systems of witchcraft to come and destroy Israel, man.
That's right. And if you ain't got Yahweh Shemal Shai on your side, you ain't gonna be able to get past that, man.
That's right.
Can you get on Psalms 91, Baba Kusha?
Right,
you got it out. Hey, start that from the top.
And they shall fall by the edge of the sword, and shall be led away captive into all nations. And Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentiles, until the times of the Gentiles be fulfilled. And there shall be signs in the sun, and in the moon, and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations.
That's right.
With perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring, men's hearts failing them for fear, and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth.
Hey, men's heart. Hey, men ain't in fear right now, man. Men totally going off this old man the words of Yahweh Shem Shah, doing whatever they want to do, you know, and that's why you're gonna be destroyed in that day, man. By the dog robots, the bear robots. They got all type of things out there, man. Exoskeleton suits, man. Hey, but if you got Yahweh Shem Shah, you're gonna be protected, man. Trust and believe that, man. You got it out.
This is Psalms 91:1. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty.
Hey, yo, and what is being in the secret place of the Most High? Having this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man.
That's right.
What having the true names of the Lord? And in Proverbs, the Most High say the name of the Lord is a strong tower, man. Mm-hmm. The righteous run into it and what?
It's safe.
That's right. Hey, that's why we got to hold fast to this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. No matter what the hell we going through, no matter whatever trial or tribulation we going through, most definitely speaking for myself, most importantly, speaking these words to you brothers, man. You know, we got to maintain our integrity. That's right. And this word and this truth. And this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that Yahweh Shem Shah, by Hashem Rakakadash, allowed nobody's like us to have, man. Right. Which you could have just been in the world doing anything, man. Mm-hmm. The Most High actually gave us a chance, man. You know? And that's a blessing, yo. You got it out. Not having a big booty bitch, that's not a blessing, man. Not having $1 million, that's not a blessing, man. You know? Hey, having this truth, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the scriptures, that's a blessing, man. Mm-hmm. You got it out.
I will say of the Lord, Yahweh, he is my refuge and my fortress.
That's right.
My power, in him will I trust.
That's right. We're going to trust in Yahweh Shem Shah and keep pushing his word, man. Mm-hmm. Even through the time of Jacob's trouble, Lord willing, we some of those men and we're ordained to endure, man. We're going to trust in the Lord and not take the RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast. Which Most High say, if you take that RFID microchip, you're gonna die a horrible, terrifying, gruesome death, man. Mm-hmm. You gonna, man, hey, the Most High gonna just demolish you if you take that chip, man. That's why we gotta build ourselves up through the spirit to resist that shit. It don't matter if Esau got fucking knives and trying to electrocute you to death, torture you, pick at your flesh, man. Cut your nuts off, man. That shit just real as hell, man.
It's called the hour of temptation for a reason. All right. Everything is gonna make you feel like that it's the thing to do, regardless of their torture, regardless if it's to feed yourself or your family. It's called the hour of temptation for a reason, man. But that's why you gotta have a stronghold and put on that full armor of Yahweh Shem Shah, man.
We're gonna have to call on those names, man.
That's right.
We need Yahweh Shem Shah, yo. Mm-hmm. That's why we can't fall out this fucking truth, man. You can't be getting weak over a bitch, over a job. Mm-hmm. If that shit getting in the way of you pushing the words to Yahweh Shem Shah, you got to be like, damn that, man. Cause the Most High gave you this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You gotta cherish that, man. That's better than anything you can have on this side, man. Mm-hmm. No, this place is about to be destroyed, man. This place is temporary. Most High say this place like a vapor, man. But with this wisdom, knowledge, understanding, that's everlasting life, man. That's forever.
So you see, in this truth, we meditate in those things to come because we understand that these things are coming.
That's right.
So when we hear about the torture, we consider these things. We consider because we understand the scripture that these people are willing to take it to that level. And I believe the elder used to talk about how in Dallas used to talk about how they meditate in terror. You know, they meditate in terror as well.
Yeah.
You know. Just understanding what will come to pass. It allows us to meditate also on that, to prepare ourselves, to be fully embedded in the scriptures, get it in our system to build up our faith, because we understand that these days are coming, and we pray whether we go through those things or not, and we pray that we come through the other end.
I got a quick precept though. This is Psalm 62 and 1 through 2. Truly my soul waiteth upon Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. From him cometh my salvation.
That's right.
He only is my rock and my salvation. He is my defense. I shall not be greatly moved.
That's right, man.
You know, so when the times of when that RFID chip, the mark of the beast comes, you know, the men of the Lord shall not be greatly moved, man. It's nothing that you're going to be able to do or plague us with. And that's why the Lord has us forsaken our flesh now, to know that the spirit at the end of the day is going to be stronger than the flesh. All right. You want that precept, brother?
Let me bring out this quick precept reference to what you just said in Romans chapter 8, verse 35. It says, who shall separate us from the love of Hamashiach?
That's right. Who's going to separate us from the love of the Heavenly Father? Is it Esau? Is it Elam? Is it Satan? You know, but go ahead, brother.
It says, shall tribulation or distress or peril or famine,
that's right,
or nakedness?
Is the lack of food?
Salah. It says distress or persecution. My bad. Salah.
Is the lack of food? Is the Esau knocking down your door? All right. Is hard times going to take you away from the love of the Heavenly Father?
I'm going to read that from the top. This is Romans chapter 35. Chapter 8, verse 35. Salat, the water. It says, whom shall separate us from the love of Hamashiach? Shall tribulation or distress or persecution or famine or nakedness or peril or sword? It says, verse 36, as it is written, for thine sakes we are killed all the day long. We are accounted as sheep for the slaughter.
That's right, man. We're killed all the day long, man. You know, man, and that's funny. Me and the brother were just talking about, you know, literally having died before, but we're killed all the day long, man. We're killed being vexed in the spirit in this place, man. Right. You know, we got to deal with our jobs, working under Esau, with low wages, being the first fired, last hired, dealing with our women, dealing with homosexuality at every turn. You know what I'm saying? When the brother was talking about he had Wendy's and a homosexual give me his food, half of you want to throw away your fucking food. You kind of want to eat it, but you like, shit, I got to. I'm in Babylon. You know what I'm saying? But that's a vexation of spirit, man. But nothing can separate us from the love of the Most High, man.
That's right.
All right? The elect cannot be plucked out of his hand. Lord willing, we amongst their number. All right? But you want to get that precept? Wisdom of Solomon 2 and 17. Let us see if his words be true.
Hey, now we're going back to torture part, man. You know, when Esau gonna try and torture us, man. You know what I'm saying? Because Esau he the goddamn devil, man. So the Most High gonna put in his spirit to test you, man. And then the Most High gonna come through, man. You got it out.
And let us prove what shall happen in the end of him.
So Esau the fucking devil, man. He's saying y'all say y'all men of the Lord. We're gonna see if your Lord is the Lord gonna come for you. We're gonna see is the Lord gonna save you out of what the fuck we gonna do. That's what Esau. Hey, that's what these devils saying, man.
Tempting the Lord, talking shit, man.
Yeah, kind.
For if the just man be the son of the Most High, he will help him.
Hey, so if you're a son of the Most High gonna help you up out of this. Well, we about to put you through some. Hey, the devil, he the damn devil. He probably say we got a machine that if it zap you, it's so painful, it dislocate your molecules and separate your organs from your. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking devil, man. Just some diabolic shit.
Crafty.
You know, just to make you take that chip, man.
That's right.
You know, but when he actually act upon it, that's when the Lord got you, man. If you've been being a brother, being humble, being diligent in this truth, you got it out.
And deliver him from the hand of his enemies. Let us examine him with despitefulness and torture.
Let us examine him with spitefulness and torture, man. Because some of us gonna be tortured, man. And the Maccabee brothers was tortured, man. And one of the brothers had his scalp ripped off, man. You know, all type of and their tongues cut out. But they kept the faith in Yahweh Shem Al Shai, man. That's right. And which the Most High ain't gonna let us get like that fucked up, like how they did in the ancient world. They was much stronger than us. And we in the time where the Most High gonna save us, man. They tell us that in Isaiah chapter 59, I believe. You know, the Lord will come in, lift up a standard like a flood.
That's right. That we may know his meekness and prove his patience.
And so we're gonna be tried in this thing, man. Most High gonna see, do we believe in his words that he can deliver us out of anything or what? And the brother read earlier, man, that the righteous shall scarcely be saved, man. Hey, but for you guys that's not in the truth, Most High gonna let Esau fuck y'all up, man. You don't know what type of shit. Esau got some shit too. He was blessed with the sword, man. Esau got some shit he ready to just unleash on you jakes, man. That's right. You know? And if you ain't got this truth, hey, the Most High can let anything happen to you, man.
That's right.
Esau might have a butt breaking machine in there, man. Some crazy shit, man. We don't know, man. Hey, this devil used to butt break Jake during slavery, man. The same devils, man. You don't know what type of machine this devil got. Some secret, sick, diabolic machine Esau got. Just be wicked and disgusting, man. You know? And what you gonna do on you 2/3, man? You got it up.
Let us condemn him with a shameful death, for by his own saying he shall be respected. Such things they did imagine and were deceived.
Such things they did imagine and was deceived. So they imagining all the things, all the torture. I'm gonna chop his fingers off. I'm gonna chop his arm off. I'm gonna chop him bit by bit. They imagining these things. These devils actually imagine these things, man. I'm gonna chop his rod off. I'm gonna chop his balls off. You know, stick some firecrackers in it. This damn devil, man, wicked as hell, man. He imagined these. He literally imagined things like that to do to us, man. You know. But the Most High got us, man. Long as you pushing this word, giving it your all to the best of your abilities with the portion of the faith that the Most High gave you, man.
That's right. Because I forgot what chapter it was where Paul said it. Like the things that are coming, it doesn't compare to what we're gonna go through.
That's right.
You know, because from what I read, I felt like Paul was like, man, all the stuff that we're gonna go through won't compare, but we're in the flesh and we're thinking all these things are going to happen to us, all these torture, you know, whatever Esau got ready for us. We thinking that, man, we're going to go through hell. But at the end of the day, on the other end, we can't even imagine what the Most High has prepared for us. Right. You know, we looking at, of course, we have the scriptures to tell us, and we understand that Esau is going to come down on us, but you know, that's going to be nothing to what
compared to the glory of the kingdom.
And I can't even imagine the understanding, the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding the Most High is going to give us in the kingdom to punish our enemies, man, to break them.
Spiritual power.
The whole kingdom,
level. Multiple women, different galaxies. If we just endure this light affliction, man.
You know, because you know, as I go out through, you know, look around for my day to day, and I look at Esau's kingdom, I was like, it's finished. They can't go no more. That's when you watch these commercials about these movies, they're redoing old movies like they're finished. They're done. They can't create anything new because their understanding is limited.
That's beautiful, brother.
They just made a new Predator.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, again,
same shit.
They done. Man. They finished. They don't have no further understanding because the Most High had their limit. The Most High made their limit.
Brother's gonna start wrapping it up.
Yeah, calm. I was just thinking that too. All right, calm. Okay, yeah, we can wrap it up then.
I don't know if y'all brought this out.
You had finished that one?
It was some more on it, but
it's a lot on there.
It's 3 more scriptures, 3 more precepts.
You got a precept real quick up?
I don't know if y'all brought this out earlier. Luke 17 verse 26.
Nah.
Luke 17 verse 26. As it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be also in the days of the Son of Man. They did eat, they drank, they married wives, they were given in marriage until the day of Noah entered into the ark, and the flood came and destroyed them all.
Okay.
A lot of Akim are out there prophesying. They're making videos. They're even speaking and preaching the gospel to brothers that are even just walking, from in their day to day. And we're telling the people what's getting ready to happen, and we're preaching to them, and we're telling them to come back, but they're not hearing us. They're just in there. They're in the world, thinking about the future, thinking about their career, what they need to go to school for this, and I need to save money to go do this. I need to start my own business. And we constantly telling them, like, look, this stuff is not going to come to pass. Now you think all these things are going to come to pass? They're not coming to pass. The scriptures say, as in the days of Noah, so shall it be in the days of the Son of Man. Mm-hmm. Because we look crazy out here. When we're talking to other people, when we're talking to people out in the highways and byways, we look crazy. We seem crazy, but we're telling people what's going to happen out of the scriptures, and they're not hearing. They're not listening to us.
Hey, that's why they're going to be destroyed, man.
That's right. It says, Lord made fools all the day long for the name of the Lord, for the Lord's sake, man. So just like in the days of Noah, man, that fire and that fire and brimstone is about to come burn this place up. That's right. And so no matter how many times you can give people warning, the Lord said, give them warning from me. So rather they hear, they forbear, man. They can't say they didn't hear it. That's why the men of the Lord and the Lord is going to be blameless on the day of his return.
And that's why the Most High say, he that is unjust, let him be unjust still. He that is filthy, let him be filthy still, man. He that is righteous, let him be righteous still. He that is holy, let him be holy still, man. So if you got this truth, man, hey, run with it, man. And stay strong, man. Most definitely including us brothers pushing this word, man. You got to actually live this thing and not just speak it, man. You got to actually live the words of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. His words, man. That was it, brothers.
Yeah, we can wrap it up. So with that, we want to give all praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakal Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace, blessing, and mercy to you, brethren, on the four corners of the earth, pushing this word in sincerity and truth. Shalom.
Shalom.